Hey, what's going on, friends and family? Welcome back to another episode of BKO Reviews, and today I have an exclusive unboxing for you guys. I am so excited. To be honest with you, I think I'm the actual first person on YouTube to actually do a review on this sneaker, mainly because it was a quick strike and it was super limited. But before we get started with any of that, I definitely want to encourage everyone to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the content and you enjoyed the video. And also, please show your love and support by hitting that subscribe button that's in your lower right hand corner. With no further ado, let's get into the review. Like I said, this is something that I picked up from my local shop here in New York City. They do have two locations, one in the Bronx and one in Upper Manhattan. Voila. As you can see, we do have that Nike red sports box. And you already know no review will be complete without for the receipt, police. The name right there might give it away. There you go. It does have that Nike branding on the lid, as you can see, as well as the side panels. So let's check it out. Today we're doing a review on a pair of Nike Air Zoom Generation QS. You already know what QS stands for. The actual color scheme is black, white, varsity, crimson, and the style code is AJ4204001. As you can see, it is a slide out box. You know we love slide out boxes. It does have that Nike branding on the tissue paper. Move all of this out of the way for you guys.
Bit why? If it's alright, I wanna kick it with you all night, all night. Have a good time. Ain't gotta worry, cause it's alright, it's alright.
Wow. Man, these are super nice when you get them in hand. Man, I don't really know where to start with these right here. Just to let you know, guys, these were a quick strike. They released today via the sneaker app. If you was on it and you was fortunate enough to secure a pair, congratulations. They actually sold out in less than 5 minutes. I reached out to several other sneaker spots. Nike Town did not receive them. Nike Soho did not receive them. I called other boutique shops that was supposed to get them at most, of course, but they did not receive them. So I was fortunate enough to look on Instagram and checked out this sneaker shop, and they received 30 pairs. I think due to the weather, I was fortunate enough to actually get a pair. So I want to thank Mother Nature for allowing me to purchase this pair without any hassle. But before we get started with any of that, I definitely want to go over the materials on this sneaker because it is very nice. As you can see, predominantly the sneaker is all black with hits of that varsity crimson on it. You do have some areas that has that synthetic leather, which is very smooth. There you go. And you do have some areas here along the mudguard that does have that textured leather. You do have some areas as well that has mesh. You have a white Nike swoosh with the burgundy stitching along the outside of it. The midsole continues with that mesh, and your actual outsole is solid white with the Nike branding there. As we go to the toe box, you can see that textured leather a lot better. You have holes on the top of the toe box for breathability along with a Nike branding there. You have your oval laces, which is pretty standard. You also have your stitch LeBron branding in solid black. And you also have that big red branding that says LeBron underneath. Not sure if you can see it, but there you go. this definitely pops. For some reason, this red and the actual swoosh is different, but this one definitely pops. As we go to the lateral side, you have more of that mesh, as you can see. The back of the heel, you have the exposed, well, it's not really exposed, but you have this area that has the metal plate there. And if I'm not mistaken, on this shoe, it has the wording. I want that to focus. It says the chrome finish will flake off with use over time. So underneath it, you do have that chrome metal finish to it. For some reason, it's not peeling up, but there you go. Oh, come on. If I didn't want to take it up, it probably would come up super easy. But the minute I want to take it up, there you go. You have that chrome finish. Very nice. As we go to the insole of the sneaker, it is a solid black insole that says LeBron in actual silver. Yeah, it's silver. And for some reason, this sneaker is very known for this. The inside lining of it is like a silk type feel, but it also feels like a sponge because when you rub your hand on certain areas, it has like little holes in it. And I'm not sure if the camera's picking up, but you can see it here as well. I guess that's good to absorb the sweat whenever you're playing basketball with these. As you can see, the outsole of it, solid white with the hits of that varsity. You do have a carbon fiber shank plate dead center. You also have the big L, which stands for LeBron, with your Nike D-Boss swoosh here as well. Man, it's like I said to you guys earlier, this was a quick strike. I was fortunate enough to secure a pair. I think I am the actual first person on YouTube to do a review on this. I was checking to see if anyone actually did a review, but no one has done it. That may be because it was very limited, but I'm not going to complain with you guys. This is the third pair of the LeBron ones that I have in my collection. I have the solid white ones, and I also have the All-Star ones as well. But to be honest with you guys, I like this one a lot better, mainly because it's an all-black sneaker, and I feel like I can get more wear out of the all-black than the actual other colors. Also, something I didn't mention, I did go up a half size on this than my normal 10, mainly because I have a wide foot, and I realized when I wore the white and black pair that it was a little snug on my right foot, so I decided to go a half size up. So I do recommend going a half size up if you have a wide foot. It's not that much of a difference on your left foot, but for the actual wider foot, it does feel a lot better, trust me. Want to thank everyone once again for tuning in to another episode of BKL Reviews. Can't mention this enough. If you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the content, please show your love and support by hitting that thumbs up button. It goes a long way. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, do that. The subscribe button is in the lower right hand corner. We post videos every Sunday at 12 noon. You can also follow me on these social media platforms, and don't feel free to leave comments. I interact with all my viewers, with all my fans. If I'm able to lead you in the right directions, if this is a pair that you're actually looking to get, I would definitely give you as much information as possible. But it only takes that first step for you to leave a comment for me to give that information out. Like I said, I would definitely want to thank everyone once again for tuning into another episode of BKL Reviews.